just a quick hello from me before I pop up on the screen. Right at the end, there's a full walk around of the 4 beautiful lakes that you can see here at Roadhill Fisheries. What a session I've got. I hope you stay to the end, and thanks for tuning in. Video guys, and I'm here now at Roadhill Fisheries. I haven't been here for ages. There is a video on the channel, but little link up there, all the thumbnail up there for that video. I did quite well there. I was going through a really hard session back then. I think I had about 6 blanking sessions, and I came here for a bit of confidence. There are some half decent fish to go in here. They do go up to mid-20s, and that is a decent fish. Any sort of mid-double to me. I really love any carp, really. But yeah, I'd love to get one of the bigger ones in here, but it's one of their match lakes. Only 20 quid for 24 hours. I'm here for 24 hours. I've got Milo in the car. Got to be patient. My lead's right at the bottom of all my kit, so I need to get that out so I can get him on the lead. And yeah, get set up. Looking forward to hopefully getting more than one carp on this session, or just one would be great. See you on the next update and on the bank. I've actually caught the smallest carp I think I've ever caught in my life. It just fitted in the palm of my hand. A beautiful, tiny little mirror carp. I can see them jumping out there already. I'm going to flick that float rod back out and put the camera on it. And yeah, I really like watching that. I don't know if you can hear that splash in the background. But yeah, I'm going to put the camera on the float and hopefully we'll catch a few fish jumping too. Let's see if we can get another little one before I get the big rod. That's one to my favourite margins. One out to the middle. Let's hope for a lovely carp on this lovely evening. Facing up, ready to go. And into a bite already, but do I actually catch a fish on that rod? One of many to come. Yes. And we're in. First proper fish of the session. Let's go. And I'm into my first fish that feels like it weighs more than an ounce. I hope you enjoy these fight videos. I try to keep as much in as possible and leave out the boring bits. Guys, fish number, 2, but we'll call it 1, shall we? The other one wasn't worth writing home about, but pretty. Yes. Nice. Margins. Just under that tree there. Let's get this one in, shall we? Yes! Get in the net. Whew. And I really love meeting other people on the bank. It's part of fishing that I love the most. How did we get away with that? How are you filling all the gear? It really did look like it deserved this tripod in the water. Let's see. Yeah, it's in the net now.
Big one or not?
Yeah, only decent. Yeah. Double, yeah. They good? It seems alright. Yeah. Current here, yeah.
Good start.
You're right, Milo. Drunk to go sleep, huh?
I did see a 10-pack come out earlier on. I'm like, good man.
Have a good one. Ta-da. Well, I got the weight and tripod out. I'm not going to use it on this fish. Pretty sure it's below £10. Probably about £8 or £9 at most. But what a beautiful mirror. And lively. Yes. Happy with that, guys. And that one was caught right in the margins there. No thanks to the geese. I thought I had a run earlier, humping it wasn't. It was one of the geese. Got that away from my line here. I've got my line on the deck. So yeah, no trouble there. But yeah, chucked it straight back out, Andy. Yeah, ripped straight off whilst I was setting up the divvy. Here we go. One more look, and then I'll get a quick look at the other side. Back. And the bait I used on that one was a bait I haven't used in ages. Well, a company I've not used in ages use it. I've always said they're good baits, and yeah, they didn't. They had it. I think they brought it out just as I was part of them before, and it's the Scopex flavour. I love that flavour, Scopex. Such a classic flavour, and it's in their classic range. So yeah, thank you. Use it. Let's get it back, shall we? And just like that, I achieved exactly what I came here for. To get some confidence back, and this was the start of a manic session. I hope you enjoy this. There's loads to come. And after sipping that lovely mirror carp back, guys, I've got the rods back on the spots, and the area's baited. Let's hope for a lovely evening. Even in the middle of spring, it can still get really cold, so I like to bring loads of layers so I can be comfortable and concentrate on the fishing. That's a result already. I'm already happy with this fishing trip. To have that tiny little one, beautiful little fish, and to get that really pretty mirror just below the £10 mark, I would say, probably, but it doesn't matter. It was really pretty. I'm just here to catch some fish and catch some carp. I love fishing, regardless of what size they are. It is nice to go for your PB sometimes, but I'm quite happy to just go for those small ones and get a bit of confidence back. I think we all get knocked back, don't we, when we have a bit of blanking. I get knocked back, certainly I do, and you start like second guessing what you're doing and are you doing the right thing or can you still fish even? I have had that question before. But yeah, really happy to have that carp. I'm here tonight in Road Hill. It is getting chilly though. And yeah, I've got my hot water bottle. Thank God I packed that. I found that in my bag. So yeah, I am going to get that on the go tonight when I get in bed. I've got the candles on the go. That weird thing that people do with the terracotta pot. I've got a metal version from Teamy, really good. I've got a couple of tea lights under there, and yeah, feeling really comfortable. Gonna chill out for the evening, hopefully. Won't get much sleep, but we'll see you in the morning, if not, with a Carpy full. Right, looks like I'm into fish 2, guys. Happy days. Well, yeah, fish number 2, or decent size anyway. Just gone midnight. Happy days. Wow, 1:30 in the morning, guys. And yeah, the margin's paid off again. Lovely little carp. Happy days. Yes. Oh, there we go again, guys. We're in again. Yeah, definitely in again, guys. Yeah. Lovely. Fish number 3. Wow. Into another one, guys. Yes. Well, what a night. And today was going to be amazing too. Well, I say good morning, but it's actually the afternoon. I had a sleepless night last night, and it was due to the fish. Finally, I managed to catch quite a few fish, and then it went quiet from 3:30 onwards. So, to be honest, I really did quite appreciate that, and it's been quiet since. But there's a match going on, just a small little match, and the lake's absolutely full. It's lovely. You've got loads of kids here. I think a couple of kids have broken their PBs already. It's such fun. I remember being back then, just the excitement of catching a fish. Any size fish when you're that sort of age. But yeah, there's a match going on, and the guy over there just had a double take. So yeah, I thought I'd get that on camera, and that sort of prompted me to start recording for the day. My plans for today: I'm going to try and catch fish. A carp or a fish or any fish really, but in 3 different ways. I've already done it really on this session already. I've already caught a fish 2 ways. I've got one on the float, and then 4 or 5. I need to have a look back at the video to see how many I've actually caught already. But yeah, and they were on the bottom, so I'm going to try one on the float today, one on the bottom, and see if I can get one on the surface. I mean, that's wishful thinking, 3 carp, but I'm sure I can do it. It's a match like a runs water, and with that guy having a double take, and I've seen lots of other people get fish, I'm going to try and lighten down my tackle a little bit and see if we can get some of these smaller fish. More of match tactics, really. I might even try a method feeder. See you in a bit, guys. Well, guys, I can't believe it. I've got my PB. I'm not even joking. It is in here, but unfortunately, it's not my carp PB. I've never caught one. I spent all my life fishing, from about the age of 8, and mainly on the rivers. I can't believe I haven't caught this species. So it's one that I can tick off the list. And yeah, it's a gudgeon. I've netted quite a few when I've been working at the islands. They like to stick on the keep nets there, but I've never actually caught one on a rod. So yeah, I caught this one on a single maggot on a float rod, just getting it set up, and that leads me on to my sort of next session of the video. What I'd like to do is, you've seen me catch on the surface. No, on the bottom. I'd like to catch one on the surface and one via float on camera. But this one was caught on the float. I was just testing it out quickly. But yeah, a beautiful little gudgeon. Hello. I can say hello. Yeah, of course. 2 seconds. I've got a PB in it. Have you? It's a gudgeon. I've never caught one before. Where are you? Come here. Come here. Yay! That's amazing.
Nice. How'd you get that on?
I was just setting the float because I want to catch one on the. I've caught a few on the bottom. I want to catch one on the float on camera, and I want to catch one.
Yeah, we're doing
one on the surface.
I've got about 4 out on the surface right now. My mate's got 2. They're coming up nicely.
Yeah, I haven't done. I'm going to wait till sort of later on before I pack up and then do a bit of surface fishing then. But I was only setting it up to see if it was all set properly. I put one maggot on there, not expecting it to go off. And happy days.
Brilliant. Proper one for the social.
So yeah, guys, I got this microphone. I hope the sound's okay, but I'm going to flick one out in the margins. I've just been to the loo, it's just over there. They've updated the toilets here. It's so much nicer now. With the tackle shop there as well. And I'm going to do a little walk around later and show you the cabins. This fishery's come on so well. But yeah, back to the fishing for the time being. I'm going to flick one of the rods back out in the margins, chuck a little bit of bait over there, and then I'm going to try and catch a fish on the float. Don't care what species it is. It would be nice to be a little carp. Obviously you've seen that gudgeon already, but yeah, let's see if I can catch one live on the float now. So yeah, let's get the rod back in on the pod, and then we'll get the float rod set up. Happy days. Get on those margins. Right, yeah, so I've got half a pint of mixed maggots in here. I've been chucking them here all day, and actually since I got you last night, so I've got a little feeding spot going on. Not even a rod length out. I think we'll start with 4 maggots, if I can get it on the size 14 hook, and then we'll go down. I think I might leave that munch one on there, actually. There's a bit of amino acids coming off of there. See how long this takes. Oh yeah, and I bought this float from the shop here, because the one I had, I ain't got many floats. The one I had was letting in water, so it was sinking. A pound. And it's off already. And are we in? No. Gotta be quick with these. Now I've got a size 14 hook on there, but it is 15-pound line. Normally I'd go with a lot lighter line on here, but oh, float's gone. Where you were in? Ah, it come off. That's somebody else's line talking about thin line. How random. Let's replace this maggots. 1, 2, 3. They're all fresh and wriggly. Just had a bite on there as well. Why wasn't that longer? Yes, we're in, boy. Oh, this one feels decent. Right, let's be careful. I wasn't expecting that. Well, it's a little bit different to the gudgeon, guys. I'm actually into a mirror carp here. Got to be careful with that small hook. Oh, lovely. Right, let's be careful. I don't want it to come off. Yes! Yeah! Happy days. Let's get some fresh water. It's a hot day, so I'm going to tip out this stuff. It's been there for a while. Let's get that wet and get another one. Hey. Not bad at all. Right, this being a runs water, I'm going to put that back over there. That's what I love about this cradle. You've got the shade there for the carp. I'm going to get this net set up. I really don't know what fish number this is. I mean, I've had a couple of small ones. I'm not counting those. I think it might be Carp 6, but I haven't checked them yet. But I wasn't expecting that. Size 14 hook, a couple of maggots, a couple of minutes off it went. Lovely. After that tiny, tiny little gudgeon, which was a PB, I got almost a fully scaled mirror here. I'll tell you what, the carp in here are very pretty. Look at that. Tiny, but perfect. Look at the other side. It's lively, it's hot, so let's get it back. It's more fully scaled on this side. Oh, I find it hard handling small fish. I find it easier to handle the bigger ones. Now, let's get it back. Oh, I've got his tail. There we go. Yay! Oh, that was so much fun. There's something pure and simple about float fishing, isn't there? And just watching that float go under, bang. I love that. But there is one other type of carp fishing that I think is more exciting than float fishing. That's on the surface. So the last couple of hours, not just yet, I'm going to wait until I packed up and I'm nice and light so I can walk around the lake if I need to. But yeah, the last couple of hours I am going to do some float fishing as well. Like I said, I want to try and catch carp on three different ways of fishing on this video if I can. We've done 2 so far, so yeah, happy days. I really, really do like float fishing. It's so much fun. I don't care the size of the fish when I'm float fishing. Just fish. Oh, well done, mate. He's been trying all day, and he's finally got one last minute. This is why you leave your rods into the last minute, guys. Look at that. Fully scaled mirror, similar to the one I had. Literally just.
Come on that side, Mum.
Well in, mate. Fish with Finn, and he's got fish luck. Happy days, mate. I find it really humbling to come across some of my subscribers, and obviously the lakes that I go to, and I do the videos. I do the same thing. I search for that lake that I'm going to, and obviously these people are doing the same. But yeah, fishing with Finn. He's got a channel himself. I'll pop the link up or his thumbnail up to his channel just there. Yeah, go and subscribe to him. He was blanking, and I said, why not have a go on my my float rod? And yeah, lo and behold, he did. 30 seconds, and he had a lovely, lovely roach. And yes, so now I'm on my first load back at the car, Milo there, and I'm going to take you around this fishery. It was about a year ago I was here, and it's come on so much. And yeah, they've got a lovely tackle shop like I said before, so I'm going to give you a little tour. That building there is the lovely toilets now. Now it's all being updated. Little tackle shop, sell bait, tackle. You can get your tickets there if you need to, or you can go on to Swim Booker. I was fishing this lake. It's the first one you get to. It's called their Match Lake. And it's a good runs water. This is what they call Middle Lake, and I fished this a few times. It is quite a hard lake, but they said they're going to, this is their next project really, is to bring this lake up to scratch. There is a couple of 20s in here as well, mind. Oh, gate's left open. So yeah, I'm not going to walk around the lake, but this is the more natural lake. In fact, this is the swim I was in last time. Yeah, that's Middle Lake. It's like a horseshoe. It goes around the back of that island and around the other way. It's horseshoe shaped like. Nice. Up there you got the old brickyard, which that's the one I really want to fish, but there's only a few swims on there at the moment. They are going to put some more swims on there. And in the background there you can see some of the huts And yeah, after I've actually packed up at the end, I'm going to go and have a look at the huts because there's nobody on that lake. Oh, well, there is. There's one person divvied up. So yeah, I'm going to show you the brickyard and the new lake. Oh, Mr. Robin, on the rod, please, not the net. That's better, Mr. Robin. Thank you. Yes, and we're in, guys. Well, hopefully I can land this one, guys. But yeah, just before I'm packing up, just before about to reel my rods in, it's gone off. Last minute again, happy days. Well, there you go, guys. Just before I was about to pack up and give you a quick tour of the other part of the fishery, I caught a lovely little ghostie. Oh, not even £5, I reckon, but pretty fish nonetheless. Get all my kit wet before I put it back in the car. Happy days. Mwah. Tiny little ghost. Before. Happy days. There's your office. Lovely clean toilet. What a lovely bailiffs. They can have a stock pond just through there. As I was saying before, guys, Middle Lake can be difficult, but they're going to be working on that soon. Some nice ones to go for. A Match Lake, the one I've just spent 24 hours on. There's fishing with Finn. Alright. Alright, mate. Yeah. Nice. Sweet. I had a little ghostie just before I packed up. I had a little ghostie about £3 or £4 just before I packed up. Yeah. We'll come to the best bit at the end. Save the best till last, but that lake there is the one with the lodges on. I think that's going to be their Specie Lake eventually. Got parking right out to the swims. There's only a couple of swims on there at the moment, as I said before, but they are going to put some more on. That lake intrigues. So that's looking back at the Middle Lake. Well, that's the Match Lake. I keep getting them mixed up there. That's looking back at the Match Lake. Got Middle Lake right there. And spin it around. The old brickyard. This is a big old lake, this, and really natural lake. Nice. Stunning place. I said I'm saving the best to last. This is their Specie Lake, brand new dug. As you can see, it's quite fresh at the moment. It's surprising how quickly this growth goes around the fisheries. Couldn't believe that with the Match Lake, how different it was. So they do a membership here, and you can fish this lake if you're a member. Or you can pay to go in those huts over there. That's what I'm going to look at next. What a pretty looking lake. Parking right there as well. So there you go, guys. There's the lodges. Beautiful looking lodges. And I'm not going to go through, there's a fence there, so I'm going to put up some pictures. That's the other end of the lake. Lovely. And there you go, guys. That's a complete tour of the complex here. What a lovely complex, and it was amazing the amount of work they've done here so far. Looking forward to seeing this mature even more, and I will be back. I hope you enjoyed the video. I had a wonderful, wonderful time. And yeah, short walk back to the car. Got my cradle out, cause, yeah, that little mirror cup, got all my kit wet at the end, but that's what we're here for, fishing. Don't worry about that wet kit, do we? yeah, so back to the car, back home for some lovely dinner, get back to see the family, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate all your likes and comments. Really nice to see some of the subscribers here as well. And I hope to see you on the next video, guys. Take care. Well, almost at the end. Talk about calamity, Chris. Luckily, half the time I get myself out my calamities. But yeah, look, almost drove off with my cradle and my net there. Let's put that in the car. At least it's dry.